It's a lovely good morning again from the Lake District, and today we are back in the Langdale Valley, and our plan today is to climb Rossett Pike and visit Angle Tarn, and depending on energy we may go slightly further. So I'm joined again by Andrea. It's a beautiful day. I'll just show you the valley in a minute, but we're going to get going now. See there a little bit of cloud inversion behind us, but it's only about 6-7 degrees at the moment, so but it doesn't feel like that. It feels lovely. The sun's right behind us. It's just gorgeous. This guy up in front, he's taking his photos as well, but it's just fantastic. Here's the rest of the valley in front of us. It's just glorious. We have to keep stopping to take photographs of it. And there's Pike Oblisco again, gloating at us. That's a beautiful vista, isn't it? Stunning. So we're moving on nicely through the valley. It's just gorgeous. No, I think this is the spot on Eddie Casely's video where he swam. It's not too deep now. I don't think he's swimming there, but it would be refreshing, there's no doubt about it. We're moving nicely through the valley, almost coming to the end of the valley bit, and we can see our path up to the left. You can see people, quite a few people. Well, some of them have overtaken us, but they're actually going left up there, which is lovely. Then we go up the hill, find the tarn, have a cup of coffee. So Stake, I think it's called Stake Pass, is up there, but we're going to go left. That guy's going to the right. But we're going left and following the rest of the guys. There she comes. Wonderful. This is what they should do.
Yes, they should have signs. I know it's quite difficult, but there should have been signposts saying what paths and what, you know, what trail was what.
That would just make navigation too easy, Andrea, and then we wouldn't get lost.
No, we wouldn't get lost.
No.
Walk those extra miles, but anyway.
But it's a great idea.
It's all part of it, I suppose.
Yeah. So there is a guy going up Stake Pass, but most people are going up the Esk route, which takes you up to Angle Tarn. Drink stop over. We're now moving forward, and we've taken the left fork, and we're heading up. I think it's called Rossett Gill. Here she comes. A little bit of a crossing here to do a bit of a leap. Next, there's where we're going. Right up that pass, right up here somewhere. Yeah, because we've seen people ahead of us, and that's where they were. And I think that's Rossett Pike there. Just a little bit of a scrambly bit, but then no, it's not too bad. Then the path goes straight on behind us. The views are wonderful. I think at this bit the path will skirt round to the right that way and go through the rocks. That's a wee perfect seat for you, Andy. There.
Wee breather.
Good girl. Well done. nicely now. Beautiful. You run out of superlatives. That is gorgeous. It's very clear visibility day. Andrea on a rock. Last push up to the top of this pass, I think. She just saw it from a distance. She thought it was a tunnel, and she wasn't. You know, she wasn't far wrong. Quite a nice wee gap through the rocks. Good job. There it is, Angle Tarn. And you can see all the paths there. Isn't that a staggering view here? Unbelievable, Jeff. Look at that. So now we're going to climb Rossett Pike up there, which is not too far.
Correct.
And then we'll reassess from there.
Yes.
Okay, good girl, let's go. So we're heading now up to Rossett Pike. It's not the same quality of path, but nevertheless, I'm sure we'll be able to find it okay and get there. Moving forward to the top. Andrea is picking her pathway, and hopefully when we get up here we'll get some amazing views. There she goes to the stones. I would technically say that where I'm standing is slightly higher, but we'll give it to Andrea. There she is. Bagged it. Bagged it. Woo! Well done, Andrea. Well done. Well. That's some landscape. Apparently the Langdale Valley. We're going across now to the Langdale Pikes. The Langdale Valley. There's Pike, let's go. It's probably constant going on behind it. And you can move my feet. Look at the rest of them. Esk Pike and Bowfell are there. That is what's called the slab up there, isn't it? Don't go near that. Yeah, don't go near that. Rossett Pike has been conquered, and we're going to move on because we're feeling strong. And we're going to take that path that we see 3 or 4 people on at the moment, and we're going to head up to that shelter and then possibly do Esk Pike. Who knows? So we're heading down to Angle Tarn. Again, the path is just superb. Gotta say, this whole path has been brilliant. Angle Tarn is lovely, I'll say. It's up there with one of the nicest. Okay, pushing on nicely up this path now, and again, views are just stunning. That's Allen Crag in front of us, and I have to consult the map for that other one. It's just more fantastic views. You wouldn't really appreciate this unless you're here. You've got Allen Crag over there, people coming down it, and this way is Esk Pike, I think. But we're going to find the shelter that's up here, and we're going to stop beside it. We've hit the pile of stones in the junction, and there I think is the shelter. And now we get a tremendous vista of more hills. Look what I found in here. Gosh.
Hi.
Debate about what to do next, because we have options. We could have done Allen Crag, which is a win rate, but we've got Esk Pike here and Bowfell in front of us, and I think the call of those two is one, so we're going to push on, but not at a great pace. We are walking in some incredible scenery today. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's absolutely amazing. But there's where we're going. So Esk Pike and Bowfell, here we come. That's Great End back there, and that's Broad Crag up there.
Alright.
Great End and Broad Crag, but it's obviously a way, it's a route to Scafell. And that's why so many people are on it. Here she comes. This looks like being a bit of a scrambly route up, but visibility is good, and when visibility is good, we're okay. Well, I'm okay. We know we're okay. We don't want to do anything that's not safe. We lost it a wee bit there, didn't we? But we're back on track.
Back on track.
Back on track. Here we go. Here she comes. Here she comes. Again, you see Derwentwater there, and Skiddaw, Glencastra, Clara Mara in front of us, and Allen Crag. Great End there. Broad Crag. Oh, I'm getting to know these mountains. Oh, she's way out there. There she comes.
Slow but sure.
Ah, you're doing great, Andrew. Just watch. Could be a wee bit slippy. That's it. Woo! Hairy. Look at Andrew, she's great. The views are spectacular. This is where we're going. Esk Pike. The path seems to lead to here. Andrea says it's a bit of a scramble, but we've done scrambles before. We can do them again. Okay, time to put the camera away, I think. So after that, great scramble. Great scramble. I declare we are now at the top of Esk Pike. Andrea's plotting a course now to what we think is the top. What we're declaring is the top anyway. Right.
Look around and think, where?
Claim it, Andrea. Claim it. Claim it. Claim it, Andrea. Claim it. That's it. Well done.
There we go.
Well done.
Woohoo!
I'm just saying that is Scafell Pike over the very top over there. I didn't realise we were so close. There's been an awful lot of footfall over to there today. Oh, what a panoramic today. That's Bowfell in front of us. Andrea's calling it Blowfell. There's Windermere. The Langdale Pikes. Stickle. off Crag Harrison Pike, gone to Granot. We move around here and we see Cathra, Skiddaw. And I get confused, but anyway, I think that's Great End. Broad Crag, and that leads up then. I think that is Scafell Pike. So we've got down from Esk Pike. And Bowfell is the next one. We're very grateful for all these little piles of stones guiding us on our way. Very grateful. They're great. That's where we need to find that path that they're following. It doesn't seem to be pretty obvious from here, but it must be up there. Here she comes, here she comes. Steady as you like. Just keep following the pile of stones. Andre calls them cairns, I call them piles of stones, so anyway. It's great that they're there. We're just looking back for a second to Esk Pike and then looking across to Scafell Pike and Scafell and that whole range over there. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Andrea is sensing the summit. She's got a nose for them and she's going with purpose now. I gotta go. There are more cairns or piles of stones to follow on this route, which is it's just so good. We're so grateful for it. Top of Bowfell. Wow. I tell you, there's so many things you can see from up here. A few wee tarns down there, Andre.
Yeah.
You always like the wee tarns.
I do.
And there's the Irish Sea out that way. Nice. Scafell Pike has just been covered in cloud and it's clearing. Oh, look at all that. Beautiful. Beautiful. View.
Sorry, I've ruined your panorama.
Somebody's just fallen into the photograph, not sure.
That's all part of
That's the famous Bowfell slab we're looking at. And I tell you, we're not walking up that. Well, eventually you get onto this stepped path, which is a great relief. Instead of the stones, and then you can start to move. But we're going to try and get a nice wee photo here of the three tarns below. We saw them from up above there. And so we're looking up now at Crinkle Crags. And over there, Pegoblisco, which we obliterated the other day. And there's Andre. Happy.
I'm on the way down.
Here she comes. A bit tricky this bit. Going well, she's doing so well. Tea break over. Now time to move on. And that's what we're doing. We're heading down. Back to base. We're starting some serious descending again. It's a great path and you get to see it in front of us where it goes, just long there. That's where we've just come down from, and here's the valley as it opens up, and then you've got Pico's Blisco in front of us. Andre keeps talking about pickle stickle, but I better not put that in the video. There she comes with the Crinkle Crags behind her and her two sticks.
And my two sticks.
coming down quite fast now. Our ears will be popping soon. I think this is what you call coming down the nose, and we're just coming straight into the Langdale Valley, and the visibility is fantastic. To be up here today has been a joy. It's been brilliant. We were blessed again. Here she comes. I have to say, Andrea, you've done brilliantly today. You've excelled yourself. I think you've done better than you ever thought you could have done.
I didn't even want to do as much as what we did do.
No. Stewland Farm is now in sight, and the end of the walk. We'll soon be on the flat, and Andrea will be pleased because she's been struggling. We see it here now, and it says, "Rest and remember the work of S.H. Hammer, Secretary for the National Trust, 1911 to 1934. So, rest and remember.
Yeah.
There's a jet flying about, but I can't see it. That's what's making the noise behind us. Well, that has been an absolutely epic walk today. We've done 3 major peaks in a circular route, and stretched ourselves to the limits. We're dead beat now, but we've enjoyed every minute of it. It's been brilliant. Thanks for watching if you still are, and it's great to have you along with us, and we really enjoy the Lake District. It's epic. You should come. It hasn't been seen for about 2 hours. Andrea at speed. But we're still laughing about it. On the flat. Nobody moves like us on the flat, Andrea. Nearly there, pet. And here we are. We've made it back. I think it's over 9 hours. I think it's over 9 hours, but we're going to check the Strava now. Check the Strava now, see how it went. So, here's the Strava data. 9 hours, 7 minutes, 16.47k. Fabulous walk. Well done, Andrea.